Hey, it's Jeannie Marie Blaha with Take a Walk with Your Angels and joyflames.com. Welcome. I wanted to cover a really good question that comes up every once in a while regarding I feel a little uncomfortable with my law of attraction that I'm doing along with the quantum leaping, and I'm wondering if that is conflicting with my spirituality or my religion. I think it's a fantastic question. And here's how I would answer this based on my own personal experience. When I was 13 months old, I began doing some quantum leaping for a family member along with a law of attraction mindset. And then what I found was creator energy and angels and spirit guides were very involved in it all. So for me, it was not separate. It did not mean that I was overriding anything. And so here's when I ask from my sources, like from my creator energy or from my angels and spirit guides, this is how they define it for me. Maybe it will help you as well. Is that humans are born with free will. So we come in, we arrive here, and we have every say in our choices and decisions that we're making along the way. And source energy, creator energy, spirit guides, and angels do not interrupt that. They will not get in the way and say, you don't get to do it your way. You actually do. And what they do is they assist however, wherever we're going, whatever we're deciding, however we're choosing. So it doesn't have to be where you're counter-intending at all with your spirituality and your religion based upon applying the law of attraction and doing your quantum leaping, because it's basically what they're always telling me is we're all co-creating. So they want us to take our power and to put it to practice. They want us amped up. They want us to be very specific about where we are, what our intentions are, where we're going. We can live by default. It's very possible. I'm sure you see a lot of people living that way. And that is the idea of basically choosing, because it is always a choice, to sit back and let life, so-called, happen. But life never just happens. We're always co-creating. We're always attracting. We're always basically creating our lives every single day with what we're thinking, how we're feeling, and then whatever that vibrational state that is being sent out to the universe. And the universe responds. Creator energy responds. Our angels respond. Spirit guides. Now, if you're not connected at all to any spirituality or religion, it's no problem. You still get to do quantum leaping. You can still work on your own higher self and your own divine nature inside of you. And the other piece of that they have mentioned is that in most religions or spiritualities, they speak to the divine being inside of us, right? So they don't see it as something that's just separate from us. And so with that in mind, everything that you're doing is coming from a state where you have that connection, and you don't have to have it if you don't want to. You can turn it off. So it doesn't have to be a conflict at all. It can be actually really, really, really powerful, because your angels and guides and creator energy, if you're connected to that, will only assist you with your quantum leaping and your law of attraction. And are you meddling with spirit or what that power is, what that source energy is? You're not meddling with it. You're basically just setting your intention and saying, there's some things here in my current reality that I would like to change. And so I'm going to start vibing and putting a different kind of energy out to the universe in order to jump to this desired reality. So between what you're sending out, then what that's pulling in and attracting, and then and then also what you're doing with the leaps. So, and if you are connected to your religion and your spirituality, invite all that along. There's at no point, as you probably have witnessed in your lives, do your angels say, well, I'm not really going to participate in that. They will always accompany you. Every time you ask, they'll be accompanying you. So the other question that comes along with this oftentimes is, well, what about in the case of like an emergency situation? At every point, even with those emergencies, a person needs to be asking or inviting in that assistance or that help, because it comes back down to the free will again. So are we creating by default? Or are we creating with intention? So that's the optimum question right there. So enjoy it all. You don't have to have it divided. You may have had an experience at some point in your life where you felt like it was either or, for whatever reason that it came up onto your radar that way. But it definitely doesn't have to be. And in fact, as I said earlier, your angels and guides love to see you powered up. They love to see you living with your passion on and all of your amped upness. And they love to assist with that because they don't see it as, you know what, all you got is this current reality and you're stuck in it and this just happened to you and that's how it's going to be. Their vision of you with your original essential self is, by many eyes on it, would probably say, well, that's a really lofty view of things. No, it's the most unlimited, least amount of lack, no resistance. There's none of that exists around your essential original self. So there is no limit. The sky isn't even the limit. So jump away and consider what you're creating and what you're attracting. And if you don't like it, you know what to do. Jump. Start creating this reality how you do want it. See it. Feel it. Sense it. Jump back. See what needs to go out of here in this current reality. And as I said, invite your guides, your angels, your spirit, your creator energy, all of it, anytime, anywhere. Take care. Love you lots. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. It's free. Otherwise, come find me on takeawalkwithyourangels.com. I'm here in Colorado for outdoor walks and otherwise available on the phone. All right. See you.